Hey guys, Grenadier Gamer here, and we're back in Enlisted, and today we're taking a look at the 7th Battle Pass of 2026. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the main reward of this season is the SLR 1944 for USA at BR4. So this is an experimental Canadian self-loading rifle chambered for 8mm Mauser, which is an interesting caliber for the Allies to use, but not totally uncommon. So apparently it uses a 20-round magazine similar to the ZB-26. And it is also coming with a bayonet. Now, the best thing to compare this to would probably be the Winchester M1907. So this is also a 20-round self-loading rifle, but it is 1 BR lower. So 12.6 damage and 570 muzzle velocity compared to the SLR's 750 muzzle velocity and 0.1 extra damage, so we're at 12.7. Now, the other two major changes are going to be about 20 more vertical recoil and less horizontal recoil, as well as a 2.2 second reload time, whereas the Winchester has a 2.9 second reload time. As you can see, the horizontal recoil is about the same, and vertical recoil is about 20 more than the Winchester. So yeah, your main two differences are going to be muzzle velocity, so it's going to be easier to aim those long-range shots with the SLR, and then it's going to be a quicker reload, but I'm not sure that really warrants a whole BR level higher than this thing. I don't know, we'll see. The good news is the US research tree is kind of lacking at BR4, so if we go ahead and take a look, the US doesn't really have a good BR4 rifle. You've got the Garand and the Johnson at BR3, and then you jump up to the M2 carbine at 5, and really the only answer we have for America at 4 is the M1 Garand, and you just slap a grenade launcher on it, which is really not a BR4 rifle if we're being honest. So I guess this is a good stopgap until we find something else. It is only a gold order weapon, but it'll be really interesting to see how well it stacks up at a BR higher than the Winchester M1907. And moving swiftly along, we also have our complementary aircraft and tank skins. So we are getting a tank skin for the Chinook 2 with the tracks mounted onto the sides and front of the hull as well as sides of the turret. And it has a nice tricolor pattern to the camouflage. So pretty cool. Good for Japan. And then our aircraft skin is for the IL-10. It is nothing too special, just a splotchy green camouflage pattern, but it'll break up the monotony if you're used to using this aircraft in one skin, so good for that. And then our gold order soldiers will be for Japan, we're getting Gorilla 2, and then for Germany, as soon as you buy the battle pass, you will be getting an assaulter level 4, so pretty good. And then one more thing to cover, making Enlisted a better place, number 74. So when you're in practice mode, artillery strikes will only have a 5-second cooldown, so you can practice more, I guess. The enemy spawn points are changed to gray instead of red colored circles now, so you can see those more definitively if your guerrillas or saboteurs, or just in general. And then paratroopers will land in a slightly wider formation because nothing is more satisfying when you're on the ground waiting for a giant train of paratroopers to just drop right into your bullets. So hopefully this should counter that a little better. I don't think it's going to matter that much though. We will see. And then explosion packs and TNT charges will now destroy trees. So you can clear trees and leave a few extra craters, as well as the Panzerfaust 60 and the Grenade Launcher 39 will display correct penetration values now. And then apparently snow on summer maps has been removed. So that about covers it for today. Let me know what you guys think about this new Battle Pass and the SLR 1944 rifle, but stay sharp out there, and I'll see you on the battlefield.